Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to Soul of Yumaya, my channel. I will be looking into your love forecast for July. We're going to go from Aries through to Pisces. I know I'm a bit early. Just going to wait for people to come in. Okay, so we're all part of a cycle. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm doing a general. Listen to whatever floats your boat. Cross watch roles can be reversed. If I say this is very gender neutral, so apply it to what works for you. If you want a personal reading, you can go to my website, but I'm not going to be opening personal readings until mid-end July. So that's me. And then I'll do some mini reads at some point again. Hey Bodil, hey Millie, hey Irene, hey Amel. Okay. Whew. Is this too loud? Guys, can you hear the wind in the background? I'm just checking. Oh, great. Okay. That's good. So you can see my hair. I got the wind right to me, and it's making a little bit of noise here with me. But as long as it's canceling it out for you guys, that's great. Hey, Monette. Okay. Hey, Diamond Girl. So, oh, jeez. Give me 1 second. Throat. I'm good. How are you, Manette? Sorry, I got a sore throat, everybody. I'm just gonna take a little thingy. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. And we will start with Aries. Aries people, cross watchers, throw your placements in the chat. Hey, H&L. Let's see. What's coming up in terms of love forecast for Aries? What's the love forecast for Aries for July? Hey, Louise. Aries love forecast. Ooh, Aries, you got a battle of the gods. I wouldn't say the gods, but you got somebody who's who's I got that song. I got my mind set on you. mindset on you. You got a King of Pentacles. They are a little bit full of themselves, but they're also quite playful. And you got to choose. I think like July, you might choose who you want to give your attention to, or there's even somebody new coming your way with the Fool. They are a bit love struck by you, Aries. So I think whoever this King of Pentacles is, I think they assume you like them. You might have already told them you like them. This could be somebody you already know, but there's also somebody new who's like literally been. I feel like they feel like they're under a spell. They see you and you're the woman / man of their dreams in a way. Give me some more on the King of Pentacles, please. I just saw 555 on my timer. That's change as well. Oh, this one. Okay. Why? Whoever this King of Pentacles is, if you know them, there was like a spark, but it disappeared quite quickly again. It could be that there is somebody else involved, or it never got. I feel like this person, it never got up the ground hitting, never got off the ground running. However, you guys, guys, what I mean. What's the potential outcome here? I feel like it's an imbalance. Whoever this person is that I feel like you might already know this. For July, I still feel like there's imbalance here. I feel like they're more of a karmic lesson for you guys. As of now, there's still something you have to resolve with this person. Whether or not it then continues or they then disappear because you've learned the lesson, that will be some different for everybody's story. Okay? Who's this new person? So far, I have Gemini and Aquarius on the table and Libra. Okay, well, all air signs. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aries. What else? Who's this new person? This new person could be Aquarius. The old could be Libra or Gemini. Libra, this person is waiting for. Why did I say Libra? You got a link to Libra, Aries. That was a Freudian slip for sure. Aries, this new person, I feel like you need to still let go of something old for this person to come in. They will bring you to calmer waters, but you might still be stuck on some old lessons or some old energies. But this person, whoever this new person is, even though they're quite head over heels with you, I feel like they can also sense that you are not completely available, at least not energetically or emotionally. Walk away from 8 broken cups. Even if you might need to forgive yourself or forgive the other person or grieve properly, try to slowly detach. Doesn't mean you have to close the door, but you need to be more neutral and open to newer possibilities. For your forecast, Aries, I feel like there's 2 energies that you will be confronted with or dealing with, somebody old and somebody new wanting to come through. Okay? Let me look at the timing. I'm going to put a timer on because I'm so bad at these things. Taurus. Where are my Taurus people at? Okay. Hey, Dove. Taurus, what's the July love forecast for Taurus? You're welcome, Millie. What's the July forecast for Taurus? What is the July love forecast for Taurus, please? Taurus. Ooh, some more conversations. There's going to be a lot of back and forth conversations with a potential soulmate, whether this is somebody new or somebody old. It's somebody who you're going to be speaking to a lot. I feel like there's going to be talks of, you're going to set them an ultimatum or not. I feel like there is a lot of talking, and getting unstuck. I feel if you are in a relationship, Taurus, this is about managing boundaries, talking about what is important to yourself. Communication is going to be the key for you, Taurus, whether you are seeing somebody or not, and getting unstuck in certain things. But also, interesting. I'm also picking up on walking away from, okay, you could be dealing with the Pisces because this is the trying to get unstuck card for me in this energy. Also trying to find more playfulness. There's a lot of head over heart decisions, but I feel like there's some balance needed here for you guys. Making leaps of faith in trusting whoever you are dealing with, whether this is your partner or not, but it's trusting what you got, and that you don't need to find adventures and excitement to keep this relationship going. Yes, it's great, but trusting that you have that connection without anything, the main thing is company here. Hey, BJ. What else for Taurus? What else? What else is for Taurus? Man, you got a lot of swords. Guilt. There's also some guilt of not being emotional enough, or somebody not being emotional enough. So I feel like main thing for you guys for July forecast, Taurus, you're going to have a lot of communication with a potential soulmate, an existing soulmate, and also being more open in terms of your heart chakra. I feel like there might have been some guilt or regret that you guys have neglected each other in the heart department. And that if you are together, I feel like you will figure it out. Yeah, you will. Just don't lose your, what is this about? It's about getting unstuck here. Continuously moving forward and not staying stagnant. Like, if you want to take it to the next level, take it to the next level. Trust that you have this connection. If you don't have this connection, then move on. As hard as it sounds, but it's about trying to be more communicative in a sense. Okay. Hey, Frolly. Any last words for Taurus? Woo! Continue to move on. Continue to keep going forwards. And talking about next level commitment. You got so many swords here. You could be dealing with an air sign. Taurus doesn't have to be. The only major arcana I saw was Pisces and Taurus here. Okay. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini. Where are my Gemini people at? Put in your placements. Gemini. What's the love forecast for Gemini, please? What is the love forecast for Gemini? Whoop. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna restart that timer. There we go. Gemini. Okay. Gemini. What's the love forecast for Gemini, please? Gemini. Ace of Cups. Upright. That's the first card falling out. Okay. Some kind of love is about to boil over. Somebody feels heavy in love. I'm just drawn to the bubbles in the cup. Now they're hot. They're boiling over. Very passionate. Very passionate. A little bit of an obsession. A little bit of that kind of, that kind of love that you see in movies where they swing you around the corner and push you against the wall kind of love is what I'm getting here. Very, a little bit of obsession here. They're going to get you out of your head. Whoever this person is, I do feel like this is a new person, Gemini. You got some new love coming in. With Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, that normally does show a new beginning. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, you're going to get out of your head. This person is going to getting that song from On Vogue just now. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Be so shallow. Free your mind. What else here? Nice, Gemini. You got a new passionate hot love coming in that's going to get you out of your head. What else? Why? They don't want to look like a fool. I feel like they're a bit... This person is somebody who will literally rip your clothes off. So I feel like they're trying to not, but I feel like they can't help themselves. Yeah. The moment I said that, you have strength in reverse. They're not going to be able to hold back. Jeez. There we go. Literally felt that energy off them. They're not going to be able to hold back. It feels like they want to just pounce on you. So if they go for it, they're going to go for it. They might come across as very held together, but once those doors close, whew. This person has either noticed that you've worked on yourselves or they've done a lot of work. You don't know this person yet. You haven't spoken to them yet. But they're ready to catch you. And they're also going to bring some kind of healing to your wounds in love. I just saw 111 on my timer. What else for Taurus? A Gemini. What? They're gonna help you heal from some kind of karmic soulmate, from an ex or somebody that disappointed you in love. Could even be family. Doesn't have to be romantic necessarily, but some kind of healing to your heart. This is gonna happen whether you want it or not. I mean, who doesn't want a new hot, passionate love? The wheels are spinning. And you do not know this person. I'm literally drawn to, obviously it's Maleficent, but she's in the shadows. You can't recognize who this is yet. So this is somebody new for sure. Could be a Sag or a Pisces. or Leo in terms of major, but it can be anybody really. Hey, Theo. Okay. Cancer. Whew. Where are my Cancerians at? Drop your placements. Cancer. Oh, yes. Happy birthday, Cancerians. Actually, let me put that. Oh, I need to stop putting on the timer when I haven't even started. Oh, I have not yet. Actually, let me do that. There we go. A little birthday cake. Hey, Carmen. Okay. Cancer. What's the love forecast for July for Cancer? The love forecast for July for Cancer, please. Somebody could be called Philip. Okay. It's going to be a lot of communication in terms of love between you and somebody who's hurt and lonely, but disguises this. They're going through a karmic lesson. So this is somebody that you might have been dealing with in the past that you have a lot of love for. I feel like there's communication either coming towards you about them or from them. Ooh. Okay. This person has been is emotionally very unavailable. They have a big heart, but they're stuck in ego, and I feel like they're now going through a little bit of a ego death for July. Obviously, free will energies hit different on different timelines, but there's something that's going to I feel like this person constantly does the same mistake and constantly, they constantly have that inner battle between ego and soul energy, and the ego takes over because A, they're not ready yet. B, maybe you guys are still being redirected. What's this communication? And okay, what they have not learned is that they're enough in a way. They are enough for who they are. They are going to learn, I feel like they're going to learn some kind of have epiphany moment about emotions and love. Not the biggest epiphany moment, but slowly it's coming to surface. They're going to lose out on some money, might go through a loss in their job, in their family, a breakup. Something's going to pull the rug under their feet. But it's going to be some kind of relief for them. I don't know if they triggered it to happen or they wanted it to happen, but it's going to help them actually emotionally open up. What's this? Okay, what else? Let's see, anything else here? Anything else for Cancer? It's because you're not ready either, Cancer. Sorry to say that. they're not coming towards you because you guys also need healing. Like I said, I feel like it's like you still need to be directed onto your own path as well. So I feel like you'll hear communication from them about them needing something that's happened to them. Maybe there will be communication from them, and I feel like it's more from a friend. You'll hear it, and it's not somebody new. What is it, Cancer? But there's some kind of healing you need to do for yourself for July. So I feel like July is going to be more focused on self-love, perhaps. Working on yourself. Yeah, you got the 8 of Coins here. Ooh. And also setting boundaries is another thing here. Okay. Okay. Next up, we got Leos. Oh. Yeah, Crawley, absolutely. Leo's in the house. Where are my beautiful Leo people, Leo placements? Hey, Booty Green. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. I am. I hope you are too. What's the July love forecast for Leo? Timer? What's the July love forecast for Leo? Aww. Thank you, Theo. Thank you so much, my darling. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Mwah! Okay. Leo, what's your July forecast? What's the July love forecast? Oh, I didn't even, don't worry. I didn't even notice it. Okay, it's about. Someone has a chip on their shoulder. Somebody is suspicious of love. It's not somebody new. Could be dealing with a Libra. It's definitely a soulmate here with the true love card. My soulmate here. 2 of Cups. Six of Cups. I mean, I said 2 of Cups. Why are you somebody's been very hurt in love, or they're afraid. I feel like they have somebody around them telling them that love hurts. I don't know. I'm just getting that kind of feeling, and I'm hearing bleeding love from Leona Lewis the moment I just said that. Somebody's talking to them. Leo, you have a person who has a chip on their shoulder in terms of another person, whether that's a partner or a mother figure or an authority. They're very much Queen of Swords, very cold, very social status quo, societal beliefs. You must be with this person. You must do that. What does this have to do with Leo? How is Leo linked here? Leo, this is your person. Could be an Aries as well. You know this person has a soft spot for you. You know this person actually loves you, but they're haunted by society. I feel like this person might be very wealthy, have some kind of background that is very academic. I don't know why I'm getting that. It just feels very upper class kind of thing. There was some kind of heartbreak here involved with the 3 of Swords, third party heartbreak, whatever it is somebody who you know is somebody who's actually has that. You know what? I'm feeling this is like I'm getting the sense of unconditional love here. What else for Leo? What is it? How is it to do with Leo still? What are they? What is it Leo needs to know here? You might get an apology as to why they didn't give to this or why they were selfish. They feel guilty about something. Ooh, I read Seven of Swords, but I said of Seven of... It's not going to be divine. I feel like this will happen for you in July. Some kind of break the cycle. Yeah, break the cycle. You got Nine of Cups. Your wishes come true. They're going to tell you why they committed to somebody else. Why they didn't give to you for some reason. But whatever they're going to say is going to make you wish you're waiting for this apology. I don't know I don't know what else is going to happen, but it feels like it's a step forward. Just surrender to it and take a chill pill. Could be dealing with a Pisces. But I feel like you're also going to be quite astonished that it's actually happened. I don't think you're going to see it coming. I just feel like this, I don't know what this snake's name is again. Is it Ka? No, that's Ka. It is Ka, isn't it? He's like, what? So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, Libra. It could be any sign, to be honest. Again, this is just the major arcana. Okay. There's 44 people in the room as well, so that might be a number for you guys, Leos. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgos. Where are my Virgo people? Hey, Faye. Hey, okay. Virgo. Drop your placements. Let's see what's coming up for the month of July in terms of love for Virgo. Virgo and love. Love forecast for Virgo, please. Love forecast for Virgo for the month of July. A rebirth of something. Maybe somebody you actually thought you could have a family with, maybe somebody you had a family with, maybe somebody you were married to, or somebody you thought you could get married to. There's some kind of rebirth, reawakening. It's like you wished them to hell. Now they want to come back. As I'm just drawn to Hades being on the death card, and it was reversed. So somebody wants to come back from hell. Gonna wish you well, gotta wish you well. I don't know that song, where that song, what's it's called and who it's from, but it's just that what I got. Gonna wish you well, gonna wish you well, gonna wish you well. Hell, well, whatever. Somebody will know this song. What else? What's happening here with this in July? They're not going to talk to you, but what's the rebirth about? They want some wand action here. They're going to be quite immature when it comes to it, but it feels like they haven't had some wand action in a very long time. And they want to come towards you and get it. They're going to be a little bit of pain in the ass, to be honest. Sorry, Virgo. So expect somebody from the past, blast from the past that you don't really want. Okay? That's one energy. Yeah, they are so wandsy. You got Knight of Wands, you got Page of Wands. They want their wish to come true. They got the lamp. It's like you got to make their wish come true, but I don't feel like you guys will. Maybe in the past, but I feel like you're just going to ignore that person. What else? Ah, what else? What else for Virgo? You might get a half-assed apology for somebody coming through, but they haven't worked on themselves. They haven't taken action, but they feel like to be somehow in your life in some kind of way. They're going to like give you some, try to get your attention, whether that's hoping that you'll like a social media post or you're going to talk, they're going to say something to your friends that you're going to hear, but they're not very stable. This is an unstable energy. I feel like this all needs to happen because you guys also need to get pushed more into your Empress energy. Right now, you're still Empress in reverse, but I feel like the point of this coming through with the Wheel of Fortune when I split the deck, they are lessons for you to learn. So there's two energies that could come towards you, Virgo, or it's one of them too. I don't see anybody new. Oh, I spoke too soon. Unless it's the wand action. What is this? Wand or new? Ah, it's the wand action. Somebody who's bored. They want to let their guard down, but it's all about the wand action for them. So nobody knew. I did not speak too soon. Yeah, you're just gonna get catapulted into your Empress energy if you reject it. So it's up to you, Virgo. You have a choice to either have some fun. It's up to you what you do with it. You got the High Priestess. I don't know what you're gonna do, but if that energy is icky and bleh, just reject it. Okay? Just make a judgment call based on how you feel this person. And if you regret it afterwards, if you decide to do it, do the cord cutting, please. Because you don't want that energy on you. You know. Whew. Libra. God, I'm hot. Libra's in the house. Yeah. So cord cutting, please cord cut if you have still like a sexual energy, you automatically also get their trauma onto you. So remember to always do a cord cutting if you don't feel pleased with the other person's energy. You got your own healing to do. You don't want to do their healing either. Okay. Unless you're bored. Okay. Let's see. Libra. What's the forecast for July in love for my Libras, please? What's the July forecast in love for my Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anybody else? Whatever. Libra. Somebody might come towards you, but they're emotionally withdrawn. They're very selfish in a way, not, I'm going to say, let me rephrase that. They want to come towards you because they feel a void and their wishes are not coming true as they thought they would come true. They're bored This person has a lot of emotions for you. You could be dealing with a water sign, but I do feel like they're coming uncontrolled towards you. They're like speeding in. This is literally Cruella de Vil, and that's the Cancer sign. So this is the month of end of June, July, before we go into Leo. They're gonna come in, I feel like on I don't want to say on drugs, but on a high, just uncontrollable, not having any kind of plan in terms of how to. I think they're just going to go for it without thinking about it. They're going to tell you some things. You could be dealing with a Cancer. What's going to come out to the light? You got the moon in reverse, so something's going to come to surface. They have a lot of love, but it's been really, really suppressed. What is the moon in reverse about? How they were stuck with somebody who was entitled, is entitled, somebody who's needing some kind of princess treatment. They think your person could be stuck with a very selfish, entitled person or energy environment with the Empress in reverse. Something's going to come out to light that somebody that they're dealing with is not who they pretend to be. Very fake. And they're trying to, what is this for? They miss you. They're trying to get away from that person. I wouldn't even say get over, get away from that person and take action towards you, but it's very uncontrolled. However, it's supposed to happen. This person is supposed to come towards you. This is like a destined divine intervention. How's this going to look like for Libra? Could be dealing with a Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Libra. This. They waited too long and now they're unhappy because you might already be flirting with somebody else, dealing with somebody else, but their happiness is literally running away from them. There's Sag, there's Pisces, there's Cancer on the table. They want a new beginning here with you. They want to start over new because they feel left out. They miss you a lot. I do feel like they're going to come in uncontrolled, but it's meant to happen because at the end, you're going to choose what you want to do with this person. Libra, you got the upper hand here. They waited too long and now they're stuck with the eight of swords. They trapped themselves because they they were selfish. They were selfish and didn't see it. They acted from an ego point of view. And you're their Queen of Cups. They were selfish with love. I feel like they felt like they did everything right, but they didn't. I do feel like there's going to be a small apology. But they waited. They waited too long. I feel like you've run out of patience here, Libra. Okay. There we go. Scorpios in the house. Where are my Scorpio people? Scorpio. I'm going to write mine as well. Oh, Pluto, obviously. Okay, Scorpios. What's the love forecast for July for my Scorpions, please? Scorpio. Oh, let me start the timer. There we go. That was a quick one. Let me go with what? I'm trying to go with what? Interesting, Scorpio. You got somebody who's trying to let go of something they built, like a real foundation they built. It could be that they were have a family with somebody, a home with somebody. They're in some kind of partnership or connection that they built. It took them a while to get this together. I don't know. I have to say it that way because I just don't feel like there's a lot of love in this energy that they're in, and they're trying to let go of it because I feel like they're slowly learning that love is more important than money. Let's put it that way. And this person is normally very much built on security and stability, but that's I do feel like they genuinely are trying to let go of this. Kudos to them. What is that? 10 of coins. What is that? Yeah, they just that you know what? I feel like your person, and I have to say that was just me saying your person. This person has been hoping that the love will come. You know, when this happens, I'll be happy. When this happens, I'll finally be happy. When we do this, but it's not going anywhere, and it hasn't been going anywhere for a very long time. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, but this ten of coins, it's not moving with the Cancer in reverse. It's not going anywhere. And they're getting over this. They're getting over this whole foundation that they took. It took them a while to build this. What else? What else? Oh, everybody wants to apologize in this energy. I'm getting the Page of Cups a lot. I feel like your person, Libra. Why did I say Libra? You might be linked to a Libra. They want to apologize, but they're not talking because they need to get out of their head. I think once they get out of their head, they're gonna come and talk. Yeah, you might meet them at an event, at a birthday, via friends. There's some kind of social event that's gonna lead you to communication. With the Three of Cups, that's in this energy, it feels like a communication card. Something will bring you together, and I feel like that's going to make them talk to you. I don't feel like they're going to do it on their own free will. This is like they're going to be pushed into doing it because they're going to be confronted with seeing you. Could be work, could be wherever. Yeah, this is a chance to give this another go, to start over new. It could be even that whoever is on their side, Scorpio, has had enough. They also want something new. Yeah, there's no more commitment or building on either side of your person. So your person isn't committed, and the person that your person, whoever they're with, they're also not committed anymore. They want something new. Yeah, you got the Tower. It's there's a delay here, but it's coming with the Tower. That's the overall energy of this pull, is the breakup energy. So it's gonna happen. Somebody wants to get out of this loneliness. It's like you know what it feels like? It feels like building a castle and not being able to escape. Like Rapunzel in this you got, look what I just did. The devil literally was looking for Rapunzel, but the devil is probably a better explanation. Literally. Where is Rapunzel? I just saw it somewhere. Hey, FK. So, Scorpio, if you hear something, whoever is on your side, your soul connection, they're in for something's coming up. And it's not going to be fun, but it's going to be needed. Oh, don't worry, but you're here, FK, now. I'm quite early. Okay. Next week, I'm going to be doing a zodiac mystery. I haven't done that for a while. Let me just get my phone, my computer charger, because this is about to slow down. Okay. Whew. Yeah, zodiac mystery. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, let me put the timer on. Sagittarius. What's the love forecast for Sagittarius for the month of July? Oh, that was a quick one. Got something new. Something stirring up. A new person. Oh, love this. You got the world. You got the Empress. You manifested somebody new, Sag. Could be a Taurus, Libra, not a Scorpio. Why is the judgment reverse? Interesting. The only but this person has is they have to learn to let go of control. They might have a little bit of I won't say it out loud, commitment issues. Hey Mari, in a sense, at the moment they're chasing money more than values. It's not bad, but I like this new person. They still have to, you know what I'm getting? Which song from Entangled? And at last I see the light, or something about I see the light. And now I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So there's that kind of sense that this person is going to get enlightened because of you, because they meet you, because you are the Empress, upright / Emperor, if you're male, Emperor. And they have to stop trying to control things their way. I do feel like you'll still like this person. Why? Why? Because they let their guard down. Okay. Sagittarius, you're going to meet somebody new. They're not your soulmate because this person, I don't feel like they want a family. But they're going to do you well. They might treat you, they might take you out. They might just treat you like a queen. But they're not your soul, your forever love, okay? You got true love in reverse. This is a no-go. But they let their guard down. And I feel like you're not their karma, they're your karma. No, you're their karma. You are their karma. So you are sent for them to heal and to learn more about love. They're going to take you out, take advantage, exploit them. But I feel like they're going to learn the true meaning of love. It's an in and out energy. Okay. What else? Yeah, this ain't going anywhere. They're going to get you out of the house. You're gonna find some celebration with them. Yeah, they're gonna give you, look, you're gonna get attention with them. Six of Wands, they're gonna want to have your attention. I feel like they might even take you shopping. There's a lot of chivalry around here, but they need to stop needing the need to control. Judgment in reverse and the King of Wands is them trying to control things, which they will let go of with you. What is he gonna say? You know what? They have no idea about spirituality. That is so interesting. I feel like you're going to teach them a lot about spiritual things. In a sense of, you know, card readings, chakras, energies, past lives, runes, crystals, whatever it is you guys are interested in. They're going to learn more about spiritual stuff because of you. They haven't met somebody spiritual like you. That's why you guys have crossed paths or will cross paths. Okay? Okay. Capricorn. Where are my cappies? Put in your placements, please. I have Capricorn. Stellium. I forgot what it is I got, though. Happy rising. I love that. I love the happy Cappy rising. Thanks, Yazzie, my darling. Call it happy rising. Happy Cappy. Freudian slip, Faye. Oh, they'll either run for the hills or they will be intrigued. One of them. You show me your card collection, I'll show you my card collection. Let's do that. You should just say card collection. And then they'll think you said car. So you can just swallow the D. And then look at their face when it's cards instead of car. Okay, Amaya, shut up. Capricorn, let's put on your timer. Capricorn, let's do July forecast in love for Capricorn, please. Saving the D for later. Yeah. Somebody's freeing themselves. Somebody's gonna free themselves. Does your boss have a crush on you? This sound okay. I don't know. Some or work colleague. Somebody in your work or an employer or employee has a crush on you. Maybe they left or they haven't left, but you're about to find out that maybe your boss or somebody has a crush on you in your work surroundings. Got the Hierophant. I'm just drawn to the cup that says the world's greatest boss. I don't know if you guys can read it. Wait, where's the camera? Here. Ugh, it's not really sharpening, is it? Also, maybe, I don't know, it's somebody academic, a teacher or somebody in the justice system. Doesn't have to be that. An avid reader. Somebody who's going to speak from their heart. They have a lot of love for you that they've been keeping secret. It's going to come out with the moon. This is something you don't expect. It could be a Taurus or a Cancer. What else about their lives? Yeah, they haven't spoken to they haven't told anybody. Maybe they told another colleague at your workplace or somebody, a friend of yours, but you don't know this yet, Capricorn. You got a work crush or somebody who has a crush on you. Give me something new, something else for Capricorn. Oh, why? Maybe not. Maybe let's keep on looking into this other person. Okay, you might be frustrated because somebody hasn't come your way yet. There's divine timing here involved, so don't get too much emotionally stirred up or annoyed by it. That's a sign for you to still needing to heal that trigger. So if there's emotionally somebody that you're still watching readings on or annoyed about why the hell they're taking so long, this is me, the spirit guides, I'm the messenger, saying to heal that and to become neutral and a little bit more emotionally detached. Okay? um because you got some choices. Put yourself out there. You got some choices. This work colleague, yeah, there's some kind of, the more you go out, put yourself out there, the more you're going to heal your heart and the more you're going to distract yourself, because I feel like you guys are already doing the healing work. But sometimes by healing and thinking too much about it, you put it back into your system. So it's time to get out there and go on this work trip or something, is what I just heard. Talk to somebody, even if it's just a friendly conversation. It could even be that your work colleague is going to hook you up with somebody. And please don't tell me you're self-employed by work and work for yourself. Could be even that you're going to meet somebody over a work colleague, okay? Okay. Okay. If you are self-employed, then sorry, Capricorn, I didn't have a great reading for you at this point. I was just wanted to talk about that and a little bit about somebody that you might still listen to in terms of reads. I don't know. Okay, Aquarius. Where are my Aquarius people at? Aquarius. Aquarius. I don't have many Aquarius. Oh, there we go. One Aquarius moon. You know what? I'm curious what kind of somebody's not holding back, wanting to hold back, by the way. Let me see what my Aquarius is before I haven't even started the timer yet. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, I have no Aquarius. Okay. Well, yes, I did. I have it in Mercury. Okay. Oh, Yazi, yes, my Aquarian, my Aqua girl. Okay, Aquarius, what's the love forecast for July? For Aquarius, please. The love forecast for July for Aquarius. Oh, let me start the timer. Somebody's determined. They want to commit. Ten of Swords about? I feel like they don't want this to end with you. I feel like they're determined on this not to end and wanting to commit to you because you make them happy. There's a little bit of a selfish energy. It's like, don't always seem to go. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Big yellow taxi. We could be dealing with somebody in New York. I just thought about the big yellow taxi. But somebody's determined to come your way. This is more determination energy I'm getting off. Hey, Jade. They do not want this to end with you. They want victory after a long battle. I haven't heard that in a long time, that saying. Okay. There is something about some lies with the Seven of Swords. It's not all glitter and unicorns and rainbows. It's not too bad. I'm not sense of betrayal. But I just heard goodbye to your little white lies. Don't. What is this about? That's the song, Lying to Yourself. Somebody has been lying to themselves about how they truly feel for a very long time, and they haven't spoken about anything about them. Could have told you they're the happiest person in the world, everything's great, and it was a full blown lie in a sense, but I don't get any sense of them having cheated or betrayed you. So this is a person who might have hurt you, but if you guys were together, I don't feel like they've gone behind your back in a way, but they weren't in tune with their emotions. If they've never been with you and they say they're happy, they're not. They were a lot of like back and forth with themselves, fighting inner demons is what I'm getting. What else? They're very depressed. They're very unhappy. Yep. The sun in reverse. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. God, they're giving me a lot of songs today. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, I love this song. Why? I feel like you guys are gonna hold back when this person comes in. I feel like you treasure yourself too much. I do feel like you gotta just feel out the energy. I don't feel like you're gonna go with this person, whatever happened. They are very determined, but there's a sense of them still wanting to be with you for the wrong reasons because they haven't completely admitted that they haven't completely grown to the emotional maturity that you need them to go to. You know? Ten of Cups. They're still hiding their Ten of Cups. So they're still hiding that you're their true happiness. And they're not happy. You know, I do feel like this person has a big mouth, but deep down, they're lonely. Yeah. This is a fake smile for me, the Gaston smile. It's just kind of, don't trust it. So, who on timeout? FK. I didn't even notice you putting anybody on timeout. I can't see it. Whoever was put out on timeout, FK didn't mean it. Okay. Pisces. Last but not least, give me your Pisces placements. Oh, Crawley. She didn't mean it. Pisces. Oh wow, L. You're a triple Pisces. Holy guacamole. Oh. Okay. Timer. Oh, give us something good for Pisces. I mean for everybody. Oh, you too, Jade. Somewhere. Oh my God, Theo, Pisces, Sun, Jupiter, and Venus. I got so many Pisces people here. I love that. The oldest souls, the wise souls. And Monette. Okay, let's get going. Pisces. What's the love cast? The love forecast for Pisces for July. Oh, that was a quick one. Somebody wants to talk to you. They want to get over a feeling stuck. Things might have been stagnant. This could be an air sign that you're dealing with. They want to take you out on a date. This could be somebody new, somebody old, but somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody got their eye set on you and taking you out. Somebody who's needs something on the Knight of Cups. Could be younger. Why? It's not somebody you wished for. But it's somebody who's going, okay, this is not somebody that, interesting. How am I going to ask this? Why are they here for Pisces? They're giving you something in love, a little puzzle piece that you still maybe need in order for you to call in your true love. I don't know why I had to say this. So this person is not your destiny. Just heard Lionel Richie, I am your destiny. I don't know, Pisces. If you've had trouble forgiving somebody from your past, or there's gonna come a time where you should forgive somebody from your past. Whoever this new Knight of Cups is who wants to take you out, they're gonna show you something on an emotional basis. Okay, what I'm getting, Pisces, this new guy or girl is gonna show you something in love that has their history is very similar to somebody that you already know, who you have not forgiven completely yet. And you still need to forgive somebody from your past for some reason. Yeah. In order to, I don't know if you guys want a family, want to get married, but that's what needs to be. Then things will come forward. Something emotionally. There's a lot of cups here on the table. Could be a Cancer that's coming in your life, but I do feel like it's going to also happen during Cancer season. So now in July with the Chariot. Somebody who's going to give you a lesson on love. I feel like you guys are very stable. Like, you got your own, you know how to pay your rent, you got your bills to pay, you're very stable, but there's something in love that you have not completely gotten yet. Okay, what's this about? Yeah. They just showed me that the 10 of coins and how do I say this? How do I explain this? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, okay. Know when to take a leap on faith on love. No matter the history you share with somebody, or no matter what has been done to you in the past, remember to take a leap of faith. Don't repeat something from the past and get stuck. Yeah. There's something else I wanted to look at, though. Give me one more card. Take action. somebody that you haven't been speaking to, they're going to come in with pure intentions. They're going to get you rattled, but there's not going to be any conflict. Okay? You choose which side to show when somebody from your past comes up. So basically, Pisces, well, that's my timer. Long story short, you're going to meet somebody new. They're going to show you something in love that's going to help you for when the time comes to confront your past. That's what it is. Oh, it's a tiny one, Jade. It's a tiny one. And if it's just, forgiveness, it's some small lesson. It might be even more trusting your instincts when it comes to love. Like when you meet this person, you'll go out with them and then your intuition will tell you they're not the right person. It's something very little or something that they say that you have never seen it from that perspective. It's going to be different from every person. It's going to relieve you a burden from your it's going to relieve you and move you forwards towards I don't know what it is. It's interesting, Pisces. I'm going to do an all signs their sign. Let's take an example. You meet a dude. He says he's in therapy because his mom neglected him and that's why he's been behaving like this. The person from your past, you never knew why he was behaving like that, but he has had issues with his mom, which will make you understand, oh, okay, and you show compassion because now you understand why they acted the way they did. Does that make sense? Because you've never seen it from that point of view. I don't know how to explain it. Either way, it's something good. Okay. Oh, I said, you know what? Let me pull my Egyptian deck. Okay, feelings for you this week. There, feelings for you this week. Okay, thanks, Theo. All signs their sign. Feelings for you this week. If you are dealing with an Aries, what are their feelings for you this week? They're going to tell you something they're going to tell you how they feel, something they've been keeping below surface level, which is, if they've been holding back, they're going to try and flirt with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, FK. And yes, good, Jade. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel they want to invest in this, but they feel like it's not feelings. They want to invest in this connection with you, but they feel guilty, maybe because you haven't heard from them in yonks. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they see you as their empress, but they're trying to deny it, try to sweep it under the rug. But this week they're going to be it's going to be clear to them how much they adore you and have feelings for you, but they're going to keep a wall up. They're going to try and push those feelings down. If you're dealing with a Cancer, their feelings for you this week are scarce. I'm sorry. They're trying to work more themselves. They could have had a loss of money, a loss of job, some kind of loss in their environment. So they're more focused on their money rather than emotionally. So they're not really thinking about you much this week. Dealing with the Leo, I feel like they're realizing that they hurt you and they They're dealing with their own heartbreak on realizing how much pain they caused you. So feelings for you are more, damn it, I hurt so and so. They're heartbroken over what they've done to you. You're dealing with the Virgo, Mount Virgo. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. We have Virgo. If you're dealing with the Virgo, they're very detached. They're trying not to think about you, but they're spying on you. But they're very cold and detached. They're trying to. I'm just getting a cold and detachment, but they still want to spy on you, or they're dreaming about you. They're looking at your socials, whatever it is, but they're acting detached. They're acting detached. How they feel is a whole different ball game. You're dealing with the Virgo. They feel like you're their destiny, but they also feel like you're a lot of work. Or they feel like they have to put in too much effort, but they also feel like you guys are meant for each other. You're dealing with a Libra. They don't want any conflict with you, but they also feel like they can't control you, and when they're with you, they are out of control. So they feel like they're not good enough in a sense. You're dealing with a Scorpio. They're trying to eat their cake and have it too. Like, even though they know that what's on their side isn't going to last forever, you're their true wish fulfillment, but they'd love to have it both. So they're trying to stay in their toxic environment, but at the same time, you're the happily ever after. But they're not willing to end whatever is on their side right now. Dealing with a Sagittarius, they see you as a soulmate, and that you guys are going to figure it out. Deep down, they feel like you guys will end up either way. Dealing with a Capricorn, they're holding back because they will just rip off your clothes. They're very sexually attracted to you. They want the wands action, but they're trying to hold back all that passion they have for you this week. Dealing with an Aquarius, they have a lot of love for you, but right now they're thinking with their root chakra. So they're not, even though they're emotionally, you're emotionally in their heart, they're driven by their animalistic side right now this week. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they Pisces, they can see that things aren't working out between you and them. Maybe they tried manifesting you, or things aren't working on their side, but they at least want to try and find some kind of friendship with you. So they might attempt to like connect with you on a friendship level because they see that nothing else has been working out for them in a way they want it to work out. Okay. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here, for sitting through this with me. Appreciate you all. Thank you, FK, for the beautiful timestamps later on. So please be patient with FK. I'll be doing a zodiac mystery. Need to check my calendar. I'll put it on YouTube. And I will speak to you all very, very... Okay. I will speak to you all very, very, very soon. Lots of love. Thank you.